they will endeavor a lot. They already seem to have a good chemistry, given the fact that he's so quick to have come immediately after they came into power. It didn't take him a long time to come. That shows that there is strong indications that the two can do business together. Now that is Mr. Kaplan's visit, and you can expect that at the moment they are locked in meetings with the GFF. So you can expect that a lot of grounds will be covered.
I think we have our first caller, even though we didn't open the lines. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello. Hello, afternoon, gentlemen.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, and you? How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm thanking God.
Good. What's your name and where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Black Secunda.
Can you just increase your voice a bit?
My name is Mohammed Kamara. I'm calling from Black Secunda.
Okay, what's your contribution?
Sorry.
I'm afraid he's gone. Maybe he'll call back.
Well, that's Mr. Kaplan. So you can see how important he is to the country and to the GFF, and the need for the GFF to have him on their side. But the other man is equally more important. Mr. Christoph Supila, whatever his name is the guy responsible for FIFA assistant programs, FAP. He's in the finance, and they are normally who deals with this FIFA assistance program.
I think the caller is back. Let's see. Hello, caller.
Hello, caller. Hello.
Yes, good afternoon.
Yeah, my suggestion is what if they can increase the first division league to...
can you just increase your voice a little bit?
I said if you can increase the Gambian First Division League to 16 teams, because the teams have... Because normally when you play a very short time duration. So if you can increase it to 16, the league will be more competitive than 12 teams.
Yeah, we're struggling to hear what you are saying, but I think Mr. Cham...
I think he's suggesting that the league be expanded from 12 teams in the first division to 16, because he said the period that the clubs play is short. And he believed that for everybody to have a full season, or a reasonably long season, the league should be expanded to 16 teams. Well, that is his. That is a suggestion, of course, that I know Ibrahim.
Yeah, Ibrahim
will take to football house, and maybe he even have.
Yeah, he will have
insightful knowledge of why that is important.
Yes, let's talk about Christopher quickly.
Yes, Christopher he works in the finance of FIFA, and they are the ones who deals with FAB. And I think every nation is now familiar with FAB. FAB in FIFA is Financial Assistance Program. And we all know that since 1998, FIFA had been given $1 million, which is distributed in 4 installments, $250,000 each year up to the next World Cup. Because apparently FIFA gets these monies from the World Cup, television rights and sponsorship things. So they apply these monies back to the least developed nations, football-wise, such as the Gambia, and we get $250,000 annually. So that means in 4 years you have $1 million. Now, the people responsible for those things, managing this, one of them is this Christopher, who is in the country at the moment. Now, and we know, of course, during the transition process, everyone recalled that aspects about the management of FIFA's funds came into light. You know, there were a lot of controversies as to, as to what should have been done and what is not done. We obviously cannot pass judgment on that, but those things came to light, and naturally they came to the attention of FIFA. So this is why they automatically will be interested in when it comes to FAB affairs pertaining to the Gambia, and that is why this gentleman, Christoph, came into the Gambia, and he is expected to discuss with the GFF officials, basically to get assurances that there will be prudent management of finance, especially those dealing with FAB. Because if it has been said here by Primo Carvana when he came here at the end of the elective Congress, he said FIFA now had put in new policies that are meant or that are calculated to ensure that there's transparency good financial management ethics that has to be adopted by national associations in terms of how they manage FIFA funds. So you can expect Mr. Christoph to take these issues with the GFF, and you can expect the GFF officials, obviously, trying to give all the assurances to Mr. Christoph that, after all, you have, people with very strong financial backgrounds in the GFF. So you don't have any doubt as to how they're going to manage the funds. So there'll be assurances to Mr. Christoph in that aspect. So basically, these are the two, reasons why these gentlemen are in the Gambia.
And I believe we hope that positive outcomes will come out of their discussions for the development.
The GFF will come out with a press briefing or conference or statement to see how the outcome of the meetings go.
Can I just buttress on the visit of Kablan and Mr. Christoph? If you go to the FIFA helping assistance to both underdeveloped and developed world, Gambia is among the highest achievers. The highest achievers is four gold projects. Gambia have 4 gold projects. That is the football house, you have Brikama, you have another artificial turf at the FIFA gold project, and the gold project itself. All right, like he tried to differentiate, that is, there's a gold project which Kablan is responsible for Africa, and there's a FAB, that is the monetary aspect of it. You understand? So their coming here is important. FAB need to be used in a better way. Senegal, they use it very well. They left 2 years of their FAB and they built it with a football academy. Mauritania, they left it 1 year and they built a television station for the football federation. So it is up to the federation, whichever federation, to use that money, however.
Ibrahim, let's talk about Soccer Sense, because we've been running out of time.
Yes.
You have seen on the promo not long ago something coming very soon on the Gambia radio and television service called Soccer Sense. The brain behind the whole thing is Ibrahim Mane himself. What is Soccer Sense?
Soccer 6 Sense is basically a program sponsored by QSL, and I came up with the idea. Is developing players with expert intuition, anticipation abilities in game situation, basically. So they are in drills forms, and they are in functional, because when you look at the training, it ranges from technical to tactical to functional to phase play. And it deals with all aspects of player development, because players growing up is important for